Welcome back. This is the 7th Spill. I'm your host, Uno.
And I'm Matthew Aaron.
You know, we told y'all earlier we're going to do some 7 shit. So, you know, I got my niggas with me. Got OZ in the building.
What's good?
Got Phyllis Driller in the building.
Yeah.
Got Chris the Thrillist in the building.
Yeah.
Got my nigga Glass in the building.
Live and direct.
We got a special guest with us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, he does his thing all over the Comedy Central, you know, all over the globe. You know, he making niggas laugh, doing all his shit, you know what I'm saying? Ocean Glapion in the bitch.
Yeah. I told y'all I want to rap and be in y'all group. Can I do that one time?
I see you used to do the doo-wop, though. I used to do the doo-wop.
I used to do doo-wop. Y'all got an R&B song album out right now, right?
Yeah. We get you a little feature on there. You know what I'm saying? Remix.
Well, I appreciate y'all having me, man. I'm so happy to be here. You don't even know.
We
all
happy
y'all young hitters in this building. Yeah, I love it.
Yeah. So last week, you know, we had all the girls.
Takeover.
We had a girl takeover.
Yeah.
Shout out to y'all.
Shout out.
We had a week
Shout
off,
out.
and it was very interesting.
Sure was.
Topics,
Lot to
conversation, a lot to digest. If y'all haven't peeped it, go peep it.
Cause it's gonna be a
Let us
review.
know.
Yeah, for sure. Did y'all have any opinions on a lot of the things that they talked about?
Yeah.
We can. All right. So what I was,
Let's go.
So we could do a couple different things. So we could just touch on it. And then I want to do like a finale, you know, maybe do the girls and us, you know, and then we can really just really talk about it. But, you know, if y'all have anything y'all wanted to talk about, I know me personally, there was a few things I was ready to pause and rant about. But overall, I thought it was like a really dope podcast.
No,
it was dope to hear
cool.
females' perspectives on
Good perspective.
different things, you know what I mean?
Learning. There was a lot of
We haven't
learning.
talked about high school
That's my number one thing that
yet.
Yeah,
So
it
it was
was.
very interesting to hear like women's perspectives of like
things
you
that
know
happen,
things that happen
damn
and
near-
things that still you know.
Man, when the last time y'all thought about high school?
Bro, I just said that, bro.
Bro,
15
I wasn't
years.
even
You
there.
got a high schooler.
I was never there, man.
I wasn't even
I think
half
about
there.
high school all the time.
real?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cause that's where I fucked a lot of bitches at. High school, I was fucking nonstop, right?
Going
I
crazy.
fucked in high school. Then I went to college for like 2 years, and I was
Yeah.
fucking so much in college, and I stopped, and I was like, why am I paying $40,000 a year to
get-
fuck some bitches?
That's
And so then I got my
That's
career
expensive
started,
pussy.
right? Yeah. So I think about high school and college all the time.
Hey, no cap.
No cap.
Man makes good points.
That's an expensive membership for pussy, huh?
40 a year.
Shit.
But I pay to play
I'm
for
failing
sure.
in school. I'm fucking every day.
Still committing to 40 a year.
So we gonna get there one day, baby. Come on.
Still getting a check
I
out of
was
me.
out of that shit. I was like, I could not do it.
That's hilarious. No, but yeah, that was definitely
That was one of the things.
that was
for
one
you.
of those things for sure. Because it's just I haven't thought about it in a long time. So
It's a lot of exposure too when you get there. It's like you see so much different shit. You're like, I gotta try a lot of things now. I'm like, come on, now it's too much to say.
What you think, OC? Anything that you heard on the podcast? She was like,
Man, it's a whole lot of assuming what niggas think.
for sure.
It's a whole lot of
that's what Matt.
wrong ass assumptions.
What was the
bro.
number one thing they were talking about? What were they
Shit,
saying
what
about
weren't
high
they
school?
talking about?
Sex.
He said meat.
Like I guess a lot of their I guess I was talking to them earlier this week and I was saying a lot of like if you ask like the ratio of like men when they lost their virginity, a lot of them is like 15, 16.
Yeah.
He likes a lot of the women, it's like 16, 17. So that's like junior year of high school. You know what I mean? Junior, sophomore year of high school. So a lot of I guess the women that, you know, if you lose your virginity junior year of high school, you got senior year.
Yeah.
And then you in college. You know what I mean? And, you know, some of them were younger, so it just resonated and made sense why a lot of the conversation that they were having was like, you know, drama in high school as far as people lying on people fucking and little kids.
That's where they got their like
you know,
perspectives from. It's like it's kind of weird.
So it was more so that stuff. I
I mean,
thought it was interesting.
Yeah, I mean, for me, I took it as it was a lot of learning. You know what I mean? It's good to listen sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Just like not being able to interrupt, just sitting there and you just gotta listen.
Just listen.
And you know what I mean? I think that the conversations that they were having, like some of the conversations, you know, I ain't never heard.
It's real
before.
spinner, like,
you know what I'm saying?
man.
Like, so it was just good to see that perspective for sure. You know, I mean, there is a lot of things to where, like, you know, just growing up as a man, you know what I'm saying, and then learning things from our mother, you know what I mean, and being taught, you know what I'm saying, certain things from our moms.
They're not sure that we know certain things and morals and shit, like you were saying. Yeah,
like, but at the same time, you know, I feel like I was saying before that it's like we meeting, but we just passing each other, like
It's like a fucked up baton handoff in the relay. Like we on the same track and we're trying to get to the same goal, but we just not passing the baton the right way. It's just a fumble on the last stretch. You know?
Dropping.
It's just fumbling.
Oh shit!
So we haven't done the Laker report in a minute. The Lakers fucking suck.
Hold on, wait.
We're watching these niggas.
Yeah,
we gotta talk about Isaiah though. If we gonna bring up the Laker report, we gotta talk about LeBron.
Hey, they going down, son.
Oh, the fade.
Hey, good
What y'all
fade.
think of the fade?
Hey, look,
I like
LeBron,
a good fade. On
Me
LeBron
too,
did that
bro.
on purpose.
What?
He did it on purpose. He tried to get a dude off him.
For sure. I think he tried to. I think he forcefully got him off, and you know, with a little force, you got to throw a little extra on there. And I don't think he meant to hit him in the face.
No.
But,
He wasn't aiming for his head. No. That's inadvertent.
That's the part. Yeah.
Nah, but getting off of me, yeah, bro. I'm 38.
He was elbowing him a little bit, trying to box out. You know. That's
Hey, but bro, temper was on another level, bro.
That's
like
what I
you
was
thought
gonna
it would have
say.
calmed down. I'm back for more.
Ready for the
Like,
fade.
That's a young full of this nigga ain't fucking. He full of cum. You know what I mean? Like,
let it go.
yo, that nigga was running through
everybody.
everybody.
Brad was getting off. I'm like, bro.
Nobody was stopping him. He was throwing niggas off bowling like, I was like, yo, that nigga ain't fucking. He got to play football.
Could have been a halfback, nigga.
That nigga saw blood and turned up.
Yeah,
that nigga was like, he was cool. Like at first, he like, you know, don't sun me. You know, it's cool. And then they
Now you
see the
leaking.
blood dripping.
And then he was leaking.
Fuck that, nigga. I'm gonna kill the whole
Oh.
team right now. We going up.
Bro, that's funny. You can even see him kind of like look up at the jumbotron, see
busted
like that.
shit.
He got his whole eye gone.
For sure.
And so after that, you start tasting your own blood. You like, it ain't me. It can't be.
Somebody got to get it, bro.
I tell you what though, LeBron did not want no parts of that
smoke.
shit.
No.
Yo, LeBron was like, man, give me that nigga number. We gotta play this nigga again in like
5
3 days.
Hey, but shout out
Get this nigga number and apologize because he gonna fuck me up once we on the court.
The type of hunger that man got, man. Nah, he LeBron, he already solidified as the top guy. You know what I'm
shout out
saying?
to Westbrook though. I know what time he on. Nigga.
Oh, yeah.
I'm about that. Let's go. What?
That nigga squared up.
Yeah, that's
So
ready.
quick,
Hey,
nigga.
look, and we gotta talk about letting the LA niggas come back and play for their team.
It's like business.
All y'all niggas want to square up. They done put 10
They
pictures on
said
Instagram.
they asked this nigga Westbrook what he thought of the crypto arena, like the crypto.com arena, and he like the Crip arena. Yeah. And they're like, no, the Crip arena. He like, that's what y'all said, the Crip arena. He like,
I ain't saying y'all.
Snoop Dogg gonna love it here.
everything Nipsey, nigga.
Hey,
That's
man.
hilarious.
Marathon continue.
Hey, man.
I think a few weeks ago we talked about the Alec Baldwin shit.
Yeah.
Did you have an update on the Alec Baldwin shit?
I haven't heard any new news other than the negligence shit, but I'm watching.
Well, I don't think we all heard it, so just tell
right,
the
right.
news you heard.
So they are suspecting, I would imagine at this point, criminal negligence. The scene that they were filming wasn't even a gun scene. Apparently somebody who wasn't a prop or firearm manager put a gun in that nigga Alec Baldwin's hands, and they was dicking around. He was dicking around with another producer, gun discharged, and killed that woman and injured that director.
Somehow got a bullet in it.
And somehow, it's just negligence on all levels. They had live ammunition with slugs mixed in with blanks that ended up in a revolver that ended up in an actor's hand without a prop manager touching it. Somebody going to jail, bro. Like, somebody's life over and somebody's life ended. Like, it's
I just
crazy.
don't understand why
Who
would
wanna
they
take
put
this case,
real
nigga?
bullets in a movie.
Dumb
That's
nigga.
crazy.
What was that?
Like, we don't got the CGI for that shit?
Bro,
We don't have it?
That's all I'm saying. That's all I have to say about that is, wait.
Nigga, we had Transformers. Don't play me.
With all of this, dude.
Long ago.
Marvel. We got a lot of stuff going on with this CGI.
For years.
Man. Why is people dying on set playing with supposed to be prop guns?
Supposed to be prop guns.
It's gonna be. It
look really real.
The gun, the bullet thing. Somebody put real bullets in a
They
prop
did.
gun. So I mean, there's no.
It's bound to happen.
You gotta
after
find
that,
who
saying?
did that. You know what I'm saying? Because that was gonna happen
Why
on air or
Whenever it
off
busts
air.
off,
You know,
yeah.
whenever it was
Why
bust off.
is the prop gun firing?
I'm saying.
Why is it? Yeah.
Why don't we have a block of wood in that nigga's hand and the computer nigga that knows how putting a Glocky there?
Cause I mean, you know,
It's supposed to go
you
off,
gotta
yeah.
you gotta do your method acting. If
Then
we in
nigga
a
get
Wild
an
Wild
airsoft
West,
gun.
we in a Wild Wild West video. I'm not holding wood the whole movie
You can hold an airsoft gun.
for sure.
You can hold an
but them
airsoft
guns,
gun.
you
I've
know,
seen
they
a real
supposed
prop
to
gun.
go
Them bitches
off,
look
bro.
bad.
They supposed to go off. They supposed to go off, but they're not supposed to shoot nothing. No projectiles.
Right.
Like they ain't supposed to.
But
like,
when
they're
you're
supposed to go off
using,
regularly.
Like
but when
that
you're
guy.
using prop guns that take the same caliber ammunition as a regular slug gun, you're introducing risk that doesn't have to be there.
Yeah, of
Yes, I think
course.
that's gonna
That's
be
what
the
I'm
argument. Like
That's all I'm saying is why is that shit firing like that?
like that.
like
I mean,
that.
it ain't gotta be that real, but damn,
Like,
like,
you know what I'm saying? Like, look, we get it, bro.
yeah.
We understand it's a movie. We watching it.
Mm-hmm. I know
We
you
know
ain't a
it's not
fucking
real.
cowboy,
We get it, man.
nigga.
Like,
We get it.
You was on 30 Rock. You ain't no motherfucking cowboy.
yeah,
Right.
like, bro.
We don't need
I don't know. I just feel like that type shit, man. I don't know, bro. That's kind of
You
crazy.
feel like somebody did that on purpose?
I think so.
Somebody did. Somebody got
It's the only
somebody.
thing that makes sense.
Yeah, somebody got
It's
somebody.
too much coincidence, bro.
Yep.
there's a lot of people on set, and there's a lot of eyes on everything. So it's like, come on.
a lot of moving pieces. Like
I can get there's parts where you can get negligent about stuff, and certain things may get overlooked. But I mean,
I did read that
you would think the demolition and ammunition.
there were quite a few
All that shit. Yeah, all that shit should be straight.
there were quite a few members of the cast in talks about walking out very, very close to before this happened.
All right, yeah, because that's what I'm saying.
Surrounding safety concerns and low budget shit and just
This guy
I'm sure
Somebody
this
wanted
shit-
to off
I'm
somebody.
sure that shit was Mickey the whole time they
Nah,
were shooting.
it sounds like conspiracy theory. Like, no cap. Like, bro, if you think about it, who in there gonna put damn real bullets?
real bullets, bro.
Real bullets.
They'll never see
when
this.
somebody looking for smoke.
And then go say it's not a shooting scene at all. You just gonna get a gun up. Be like, play with this?
Go fire that off.
Even if they were playing with it off, you know what I mean? Not even while it's being filmed, like just random.
Why were you playing with
Why
a
y'all
gun?
playing with the shit?
I thought this was a professional environment. Like, damn.
So does the movie continue to get made?
Oh, no,
or
they're
is
not
it-
going to finish.
It's
a
It's
wrap.
It's done. It's
It's a
done.
wrap.
movie
All right,
done
so this
too?
ain't like, wait.
yeah.
Didn't in the Wizard of Oz somebody was hanging in
That's
it?
right. That's right.
What happened?
Somebody's hanging in
In
the
the,
Wizard of Oz.
So that's a hoax.
That's a hoax.
It's a hoax.
Oh wow.
It's a hoax. It was a piece of lighting equipment. It's been debunked. You can Snopes that one.
The Crow dude died on set, and they
That
kept
nigga
that
did
movie
die.
going.
And that one they finished.
Bruce Lee's son.
But this
Oh, yeah,
one,
he did die on
He
set.
died on
He
set,
got
and
shot
they kept the
too,
movie
right?
going. Yeah, he died. Yeah, he got shot on set.
too. Yeah.
So are they not finishing it? Or?
from what
No,
I
they're
read,
not.
they're not going to finish that movie. Production's done.
I tell you what, if they did finish it though, it would be a gang. Like it would make a gang of money.
A huge
Yeah,
amount
Like,
of
people would want to see it.
I want to see where he got shot at.
This one they got shot.
Yo, where that scene at? What scene was that?
I see.
Got bust at.
The whole movie you looking for the
Yo,
scene.
like,
Watch
shit.
it. You think that's
All
the
right,
scene
somebody
she
better have a
died?
gun in this
Oh my
Got
god!
big box office.
I don't see her no more, so this must have been when. Damn. Oh,
Especially if you smoking weed too. You know when you smoke weed, you get all.
you know, thinking about shit.
Yeah. So it's. I bet
Real
this is the
philosopher,
scene.
It's when they at the library,
I
nigga.
know this the scene. This guy,
This
this
scene
got the
right
only
here.
gun in it.
Yeah.
The movie got guns in it,
So
bro.
we're gonna
Come
switch
on
gears.
now.
We're gonna switch gears a little bit. It's black and white time.
Black
Black
and
and
white.
white. Black and
Do,
white.
do,
Black and
boo, boo,
white.
black and white.
Black and white.
So we're gonna do a comedy special one. If you don't know what black and white is, it's a simple question. It's this side or this side. I'm a heads or tails it. Chris Rock or Dave Chappelle?
Chris Rock.
Elaborate.
I just think that Chris Rock just writes better than Dave. But you know, Dave is the GOAT, but I just think Dave puts out a lot of stuff, so it's not as funny or thought out as great as Chris does.
Oh, okay.
So you like the new, his most recent special?
Yeah,
I think the Tangerine.
Yeah, I like
versus all of the most recent from Dave.
Okay, no. So the Tangerine one was terrible.
Terrible.
Yes, it was terrible, but so was Dave's last one.
Yeah.
So
we're gonna let that nigga get Madagascar off.
Even if we're answering
low key.
And Kevin Hart's last one was terrible too.
Kevin Hart's not.
He's not.
The one at his house.
Cap.
That one.
Yeah, that was terrible.
Yeah.
That was the one at his crib, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Who you got?
Who
you got, Philly?
I really like you said Chris Rock, right? Yeah, I like Chris Rock. I really do, but I'm gonna have to probably go with Dave because there's even minus the last one. Like he still has crazy stand-ups. So.
Glass.
Yeah. I'm gonna probably go Chris too. No cap. Just cause like Dave's that nigga, everyone know that. But I mean, it's just product at that same time. There's more Chris Rock movies I can call than
Chris
Dave.
got good
and
movies.
Chris
Yeah,
got
like
TV shows as well as
yeah.
Dave. And I'm like, yeah, you may have lost that one, but there's just more product I fuck with. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
And he's just funny. And that Raw nigga, I ain't gonna lie, it's still making me laugh to this day. So shout out Netflix.
Who you got, Chris?
I'm going Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dave Chappelle. I mean, I'm just gonna say, just off growing up on him, just kind of seeing all the landmark shit that he dropped. It's just off that.
And I'm with that too. I'm with Dave Chappelle for the mere fact, like, all right, past the comedy, he be letting niggas up on game, and like he sit there and talk, and like that's kind of like, I put a value on that because like he be saying real shit, and that's why it be funny. Like it don't even really be like he don't be really be trying to be funny,
joke, bro.
but like he telling you real shit. Like I don't know. I think Dave Chappelle. More than just the Chappelle show.
That's what I was about to say. We didn't even. I wasn't even thinking about the show. Yeah.
I mean, even though to me, Chris Rock, he funny, like he's stupid funny. But it's like one of those things where it's like when I put on Dave Chappelle, I feel like I'm in a documentary. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm watching a doc. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I mean? What you think, OZ?
I see. Normally, I'm the nigga that goes with the older nigga, bro. But I'm Dave this time. I think. For the opposite reasons as your argument, Ocean, I think Dave is the better writer for my generation.
Right.
I don't know a single nigga in my age group that went around school saying Chris Rock shit. I can't name you a nigga that don't know at least 3 Dave lines from his show or from a stand-up. And beyond that, where I really look at the writing is I look at somebody who can do that, who can be telling you about the worst time in their life, not phrasing it as a joke, tell you the story and still make you laugh. I think there's something to be said about the communicability and the writing there for me. For sure. So I go Dave.
Okay.
I like that. So I play devil's advocate.
Yeah.
So it looked like Dave won. So I'm going to go with Chris on this one.
Hell yeah.
Now, my favorite comedian is Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
Just for the mere fact of what Bill touched on, what you touched on, being able to talk about things that are going on currently that I can relate to or can't relate to and still make me laugh in some form of just storytelling, which is not a lot of comedic stances. So you don't see a lot of comedians do that. Like, but that was also and why I'll go with Chris on that.
Okay.
Well, Ocean's argument is he has so much content, so it's not really prepared like that. So he has to go in there and smoke a cigarette and just talk.
Stream of conscious.
He's doing 100 shows. So he can't, and they're all videotaped, and he's dropping them on Netflix. He got 7 specials. He can't keep a special and all the funny jokes going to one special. So he's going to sit here and talk and tell stories. And where Chris is different is he has shows where he's writing, producing, the Spiral, if it's the Saw remake or if it's his own, TV show, Everybody Hates Chris, or if it's that's everybody watched as a kid.
Nigga, I forgot about that show.
Yeah, you may not say his jokes.
I fucked that up. I fucked that up a little bit.
His work
I had Chris fucked up.
Niggas was walking around on, you know what I mean? Dave Chappelle show up until I didn't watch Dave Chappelle show, bro. Like, to be honest with me, but I watched Everybody Hates Chris all the
Right.
time. You know what I mean? And those are my homies that played in that show. You know,
Right.
Yeah.
That it resonated with me a little bit more. You know, so I mean, if we're gonna go, who's a better stand-up comedian? I'm gonna go Dave Chappelle, but all around talent, like. It's hard to deny Chris Rock, bro. He does everything. He's a producer, he's a director, he's an actor. You know what I mean? He's a writer, so it's hard.
The number one thing is you can't go wrong with either one of them.
For sure.
That's a fact.
That's why I put it up in there, you know, because they're both legends, you know what I mean, and what they do.
Because young Dave Chappelle was going crazy too on Def Comedy Jam. That shit had me rolling like.
Yeah.
I want to ask Ocean, what you think about Martin?
Martin
Because
Lawrence.
we was talking about Martin last night.
The show.
Right.
Martin the show.
Yes.
Not just Martin the comic.
Just the show.
Martin the show was like probably one of the best shows ever until, you know, they didn't get along until he let his, you know, his love for Tisha Campbell fuck up the show.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It fucked the whole show up because he was fucking, and I guess that, you know, that she started bringing Dwayne Martin to the set, and they couldn't control. That just lets you know that money, it doesn't matter if you have money or not. If you're a corny nigga, you're a corny nigga.
That's what it
Like
is.
this nigga Martin at the time could fuck anybody he wanted to.
Yeah.
On top, and he worried about a bitch that he worked with.
Yeah.
Work short.
Come on,
That's
son.
crazy.
You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
that's game right there.
Hey,
Don't worry about the motherfucker he working with, dog.
You mad?
You'll see him tomorrow, nigga.
So it just lets you know that it fucked everything up. But it's probably one of the best. So if you do black and white, right? What's
Fresh Prince and Martin.
Martin or Jamie Foxx show.
Fox, that's my shit. I
That
love
is
Jamie
Jamie
Foxx
Foxx
show.
show is one of my
We
favorite
were talking
shows,
last
bro.
night, and I said Fresh Prince is number one, and then
Jamie got that.
and then Martin, and then Jamie Foxx. But Jamie Foxx guys the way better. We back. My bad. Quick, you know, technical difficulties real quick. But we was on the conversation of Jamie Foxx theme song versus Martin theme song, or just in general those shows. And Jamie Foxx theme song crazy, man. I don't know.
It's that one, man.
Hey, look. He made it too, huh?
Hell yeah, you know he did.
You know he did, bro. He made that there. Look. Hey, top 3 most talented people
Oh, facts.
in entertainment history, probably. Like,
You went from music to acting.
what you about to do? You about to do
writing.
Martin,
Okay, so you guys said which one was a better theme song, right?
Yeah.
Jamie's is better. It's a better song, but it's not a catchier theme song. So until you played that, I didn't even remember that.
Okay.
I can always
And that's fair.
remember Martin.
Yes.
So if I can just remember Martin is a better theme song.
Okay.
Because I can
All right,
because
that's facts.
You're
that's,
right.
you know,
That's
his is great, and you listen to it, you're like, oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
But you'll never forget Thriller. You'll never forget Beat It.
Yeah.
But there's songs that you'll be like,
You're right.
oh yeah, I remember that song was dope too.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, and that's what that is. So Martin is the better theme song, and Martin I don't think ever changed his theme song.
Ever.
I don't think so,
I
no.
don't think it stayed the same.
And Jamie changed his up, but Jamie, you know, can
Yeah, they did
sing.
different.
He did one change up.
He did
He
one.
changed a little
Martin's
melody or
first
some
one was
shit.
different from the second one, I think.
Yeah, this
So you said he's top 3 talent
Jamie.
of all time.
Probably.
Jamie Foxx. Who's
Probably.
the other?
That's what I was about to ask. I said, who's the first one?
Well, you got to put Will Smith in there because he's
No cap.
I
'Cause he
don't-
does all
I
of it.
personally don't like Will Smith's acting or his music. But
We
he
just-
is
yeah.
an Oscar winner and a Grammy winner, so you have to put him in there
Yeah,
because
like,
he's
that's
the only
kinda
one
crazy.
that won.
He got
Got both.
No,
That's
we
mad
just
crazy.
talked about it the other day. Music, even though I don't like it that much.
Technical difficulty is kicking our ass, but it's
Yeah,
cool.
fuck it.
Childish Gambino was in there.
yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
That's
No,
one of my guys
Chuck-
right there for sure.
But he raps, he sings,
Yeah.
he acts, he writes,
Sure.
and he does stand up.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
a comedian too. People forget
so,
that.
Yeah. So how many entertainers can say they could do all 5 things, and he
Exactly.
don't suck at any of them.
No, yeah.
Like his
Yeah.
rapping is dope. He put a lot into like his videos and just his concepts and
Yeah.
For sure.
everything else. So
I agree.
he's dope as hell.
He was
sure.
a lot. He was behind the writing for Atlanta and
Atlanta,
stuff.
for sure. That's what.
Oh yeah,
I didn't watch it, so that's why I was asking. Yeah, that's
you
crazy.
should, bro. It's a good show for sure.
I've heard it's really
third
good.
season, right?
Yeah, I'm waiting for the third season to come out still.
Yeah.
So.
Oh,
and there's
no.
really only like a few
That's deep.
people who've been able to successfully, blend into other genres and stuff like
Low
that.
key,
Like there's only a handful.
What's the name? Lil Dicky's starting to do that though now.
Lil Dicky's the man, bro.
You know what I mean? He's starting because he a comedian or whatever, but
like that nigga shit.
he got the rap world, but he came in as a rapper and a comedian, so it's like
Yeah.
but he kind of corny.
He still got
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the show hot though. So what you think he gonna do?
All right, so
culture
look,
shit, right?
It's culture shit. You know what I mean? It's but I mean we talking about Jamie Foxx, my man.
Yeah.
We talking about
Jamie Foxx can sing,
childish,
act,
Play the piano like
play
a
the
motherfucker.
piano,
like
Crazy.
I like that
Right.
nigga show.
he
Like
do
crazy.
stand up, and he's a good actor too. He's
And
not
act,
like a
bruh.
bad
Elite.
actor. Yeah,
like one of the best imitators. Like, listen, bro can turn himself into somebody, bro.
Yeah.
Where he did that
What were
keyboard,
we
the
watching
piano
earlier?
joint. He did.
Bro, we was watching him do the Soldier Story with
Denzel.
With Denzel.
Yeah, that was
Get your fucking hands off me.
Hey, yo, beat his ass.
Hey, yo, I was weak.
Jamie
yo.
did that shit perfect.
Yeah,
Oh, you want to
Jamie
hit
did
on
that
Sergeant
shit-
Waters, huh, boy?
Jamie did that shit perfect. Then had Denzel weak. Like, it's just stuff like that. It's like he can get into his acting characters real deep though.
facts.
I fuck with that. So, Thrillers just dropped his debut project on the
Yes,
set.
sir.
She.
Yeah, less.
You got some. So I was saying we could do commercial breaks, but instead of commercial breaks, we're gonna just play some joints that he wanted to play.
For sure.
A couple joints off the album, and just see, of course, of the rest of the episode, play like 3 joints. You know what I mean? And we go from there. What's the first one you want to play, bruh?
Shoot, let's start. Let's go. You rolling?
You
I've been getting a lot of that's a favorite. That's one of the favorites. So
if you want to talk about it a little
Let's
bit, you
go
want to talk
crazy.
about the project a little bit. I know we were supposed to do a dive in, so you want to talk about it a little bit. You want to wait till after? What you want to do?
let's do it after. Let's let them vibe. I know a lot of people been vibing, but let's anybody that's tapped into the show vibe, and we'll go from there.
Yeah, vibe up. Catch the vibe. Get your cup.
Get your cup.
Hey, yo, fam, pipe up.
Get your weed. Get your dope.
Let's go.
We get going.
Get your weed, get your dope, get your smoke.
Get your smoke.
Something telling me to pick up where we left off. And it seemed about time for the lift off. We've been on low player, how you get? I need it right now, fly to try again. You know I like it when you put your ass up. I love it when you come through and you back it up.
Let's
I can't lie, mom, you got me. I would be a fiend for what
spin weak.
got me in a fever for your spine.
Lakers still losing update.
And you know that I ain't leaving
This
with
nigga AD is trash.
head in the clouds, got inspirations to get out.
Get your drink, nigga.
Yeah.
Grab your bitch if you ain't got her.
Yeah.
Take another nigga bitch if you ain't got one.
Oh, she about to get grabbed. Come over here.
Hey, if you ain't got to grab her for sure.
Cause hey man,
We off dark this
Hey.
episode.
It's the Henny talking.
I'm still off the light. Go back to that last episode. Y'all know what I'm on.
Man, Black Power, nigga.
My dog Uno going crazy. Come on.
Yeah.
Shout out all the camera freaks.
And I'm trying to fuck you running. And baby, you on it. And I know that you want me. Ain't nobody is running. Nobody just running on me. Something telling me to pick up where we left off. seem about time for the lift off. When you're on the walk, man, I get. You need it right now, I try to get. You running, and baby, you're running. And I know that you want me.
Yeah.
Can I say this though, man? All y'all niggas are talented, man. Like JB sending me stuff, and I is you know how people sing you stuff, and you just be like, yeah, I'll listen to it, but then and you don't really ever get to it. Every time he sends me something, I listen to it right then and there. I make sure I buy it because all y'all niggas are really talented.
I appreciate that.
We're rapping and now they're singing and I fucked a bitch the other day to your shit. It was and she wasn't. You know, listen,
that's a classic of the show.
That's a classic.
And she wasn't like, cause I fuck bitches to shit like Joe just said. They be like, why you got this old shit on?
Now you got
It's some new shit.
It's real new edition.
Exactly.
She probably sucking dick to Shazam and shit.
Hey, that's a talented bitch. That's a talented bitch.
Hey,
if you can do that and Shazam at the same time,
going
for
crazy.
sure. Hey, off that, I just gotta say, man, I gotta appreciate my brothers. Like a majority of my brothers that help with this project are in the room right now. So I just gotta show love to my brothers for like really blessing this. My boy Matthew Aaron with the production. My boy OZ with the production. Glass is over here making them jokes go crazy. Motherfucker, you heard Una on there right now. You heard Philly. You gonna hear Philly on the next one. You already know. Money Pride and you going crazy. Shit. Man, had the visuals going crazy. So I just gotta show love to my brothers for making sure this shit was crazy for sure.
What?
So you guys do all in-house production and everything else?
Good team shit.
Good Matthew.
Hey, 7 records, man. Nothing to be played with, bro. We out here.
Just trying to change the game, trying to, bring our energy and bring our vibes to what the industry's missing, and hopefully, soon enough it'll catch on. Hopefully, soon enough it's gonna catch on. So, that's what it's about. Trying to change, dreams and lives, and just trying to, be positive and put positivity in the earth.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we'll get it back. So
definitely.
Facts.
All right, what's another song I can fuck to?
You want another one? You want to play
That's right, you feel.
Another one?
Yeah, well, before we play another one.
Well, I got to say pause when I do that in a room for the all men. What is another song I can fuck to? Pause.
So, before we get into that one, you say you wanted to talk about the girls that's going crazy on the internet, right?
Oh, yeah. Talk about internet. I was just saying, because I was just flicking through my Instagram, and I'm just like, there's just so many bitches. So many girls, and it's like, if you press one, like you can't even do really like look at like a story, because if you look at that, I don't know what they're called, stories or whatever they're doing. So if you hit that, then it's more and more and more.
The rabbit hole is really deep.
They keep bringing them to you.
They coming right to
rabbit hole don't never end.
And it never ends, and it's all kind of bitches. It's like just subpar bitches, great bitches. And you know the funny thing about bitches? It's just all bitches on the thing, and it's like, all of them have some sort a platform that people are interested in.
There's a reason why they on that. Like,
they even show you a bitch you wasn't even interested in until you saw it. You're like, I like that. What the fuck is that? I think I'm gonna follow that. Well, like, come on.
I gotta give a message to Instagram. I have to give a message to Instagram because y'all playing with me. I told y'all yesterday.
Hey, low key,
Tom.
They playing with me.
What they say?
Holla at Zerk.
You gotta get Zuck, bro.
Holla at Zerk.
Hey, call that nigga Zuck. Hey, listen. Why the fuck are y'all putting people that I don't follow on my goddamn feed?
Bruh, who the fuck is you, nigga?
I don't follow these hoes, and I don't know them.
And they said follow them. I don't know you. Get off my feed.
It says because you like this other bitch picture. You might like her. Yeah, you're right. But
I don't like that bitch.
get her the fuck off my shit.
Stop liking pictures,
I live
nigga.
in California, bitch.
Hey, you gonna leave me alone, dog?
I'm Texas. Get your ass on.
Do you think onto your statement question?
Yeah.
Do you think that it's possible in this day and age for a conventional relationship to work in this in just everything that we're seeing and everything like that?
No.
Not
If it worked, the only way it's gonna work is if you guys aren't on social media.
yeah.
Because if you're on social media, no matter what anybody says, it make you look at other people's life and be like, I want to be like that. I want to have like that. I want a bitch that look like this. I want a girl that look like this. Or, you know, the girls be like, I want this nigga to do this for me or do that because there's another nigga doing it for you. So it's so hard to live a regular life if you have social media because it just makes you. It's only the Snapchats of the good shit. Right. Yeah. It's only like pictures of your good shit. Pictures of I'm here at this
ain't nobody
game.
posting the bad shit.
They ain't posting that. So
Real life event shit.
Yeah. So they ain't posting that I got this bill that I'm late 3 months behind.
I got paid rent and shit.
I'm out here selling pussy to get the rent.
They're not talking about how there's the nigga that's buying you the bag or flying you out. Is 80 years old.
Facts. No,
you know
facts.
what I mean? 80-year-old ass white guy with no hair. You know what I mean? Bald and you know what I mean? Fat as fuck. Saggy.
Balling, nigga. Stupid loop.
Yeah. And you gotta suck this nigga shriveled up dick for your
For a Birkin.
Yeah, for your Birkin. I'm saying, and it's just just the facts of the matter. So yeah, I think it's extremely hard. And then also, it just lets you know that because when I was growing up, you would see the girls in your neighborhood or where you was around, and you went to the mall, and you had to go and get a bitch.
Right. You'll see them around.
You'll see them around. Go get a bitch. Be like, can't wait to go back and see and try to get again. Now I can just scroll and I can DM you.
Yeah.
Quick. And then that don't work. I could DM another bitch. I can just DM another bitch.
Yep.
And it's just easy access. So even if me and my girl, if I have a problem with my girl and she says something I don't like, I could be like, well, get the fuck out of here. I got another bitch.
Facts. Because it goes both ways. And you're like, is this relationship even really loyal? Can I trust anything? Because I know you do the same shit I'm going to do. And most of the time y'all sit in the same room thinking the same thing.
Right. This is the facts though. I was fucking with this girl, right, and she was like, this how social media fuck you up. Like in my day, when a girl told you they was doing something, you just had to believe it. Right? Now it's like they go, okay, I'm at this it's my birthday, I'm chilling, and you like, okay, well, who you with, right? You go, who you with? They go, oh, I'm with this person, and then you go check the social media and you're like, yo, well, why didn't I see that person with you? So now you in an argument based off some shit that you ain't even.
It's up, nigga.
Like, you don't know all my friends. I don't know all your friends. Why you mad?
And so it just fucks everything up. So the only way is you gotta have somebody that don't fuck with social media, or you guys don't fuck with social media at all.
Yeah. Sure. That's what I would say. The same thing. Yeah, if you want it to work, social media got to get cut.
Off the grid.
And look. If social media is your job, then the other one got to cut it. And if it ain't like y'all got to compromise. It got to be real. Like if it ain't real, then look. Both of y'all can't be on social media. Sure. Somebody gonna get mad at something.
Somebody gotta know something.
Well, okay.
It's the highlights.
But we're all on social media.
Yeah.
Sure.
We're all on social media.
That's
the majority of the people that you're gonna find are on social media. You find your person through social media for most of what's going on.
Yeah.
So what is a way that we could navigate trying to have a female?
I know a perfect way.
How long you on that motherfucker? Because I met a bitch where she on her phone the whole time I was with her. I picked her up. Hey. Soon as we in the car driving, on her phone. We at the dinner, on her phone. We over it, on her phone. I'm like, okay. I tried another bit. No phone. I said, okay, cool. But her phone rings. She answered the call. I said, oh.
Well, fuck
she don't answer a call. Okay. And then I know another bitch, she with it, but she still be on Instagram. And I look, I'm like, she just scrolling. I'm like, nigga, you ain't got to do nothing but scroll. You can't talk to me?
Here's a weird thing. If a girl isn't on Instagram, you start to act like why you ain't on Instagram? What the fuck you doing? Who you got that?
Who you ducking?
Who you ducking?
Yeah,
For sure.
You now like
Baby daddy in jail, nigga.
You trust the bitches with a low amount of followers though. She got 200 followers, following 100 people. She not
to
on
your
that
thing though.
motherfucker.
To your thing, when girls do that to me, I be checking them. Like as soon as they be on their phone, I be like, yo, I didn't come out with you to sit on your phone so I can leave.
No,
facts. We can text each other if you want to.
Yeah, I can deal with all that.
That's facts. No.
I went out on a date with this girl. This is true shit. I went on a date with this girl. We went to this little bar, and at the bar it was all mirrors. And so I'm sitting with my back to the mirror, and the girl is looking, and she's able to look in the mirror. So as I'm talking to her, this bitch the whole time is like, yeah. So as I
you peeping,
looking at it,
looking at herself, not looking at me.
Damn.
And she did that for about 5 minutes, and then after that 5 minutes, when she went with the hair, my hair went. So you said, what? I'm gonna be honest. You said what?
Follow your ass on
that shit's hella funny, bro.
Like it was no music.
I know, hey, where the Amish girls at?
Yeah.
I know y'all ain't up on technology.
Everybody got one Amish nigga though. He got rich as fuck.
Nah, man, that's facts. Like,
He
why
went
you
on
looking
and
in the
got
mirror?
rich.
We out here finna eat.
Right.
Look at me.
Niggas be rich.
Okay, so here's a question. Can I ask a question? Here's a question then.
Yeah.
So, do you believe in monogamy, or do you believe that you should have more than one girl, or do you think that your girl should have you and somebody else? What do you guys feel is the right thing? Nigga, all the niggas got quiet.
I believe the Bible, my nigga.
That's a
I believe the Bible.
Because I was about to fuck it all the way up.
One wife.
One wife. But
And
you can fuck other bitches, or just one wife?
No, one wife meaning it. One wife, like you mean that one wife.
One band, one sound.
But like
man.
again, no
My boy
social
playing
media.
it
Once you
safe.
get, you know what I mean? You can't get on that. You living with me. We doing this. You know everything I know. Everything I know, you know. Eh?
I think relationships are conversational.
Yeah.
Sure.
If you gotta have a conversation, if y'all come to a common ground, then whatever y'all do is what y'all on. And like I mean, people do operate without having conversations, but I mean the best way to do it without conflict is with conversation.
Sure.
You sit there and talk about what you really feel like and how you really is. You ain't gonna be dealing with somebody who ain't gonna be around, like who ain't gonna be dealing with what you like.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna deal with nobody that ain't gonna be there.
For sure. I was going just jumping off that. I'm kind of the same way. Like, if there's an understanding, you know what it is. I mean, we have a conversation. This what it is. You agree to that. It's no confusion at that point. You know what it is. I know what it is. That's what it is. Whatever worked for you. That's really what it comes down to. Whatever worked for y'all, go off for that.
Mm-hmm. What about you, Jay?
No, I think yes, it is. I think you should have one wife. I think you should have one wife, one person that you can trust in, and one person that has that belief in you, and you have that belief in that person.
Yeah,
I think with different occupations come different terms.
Yeah,
say that
with that agreement. So what going into what they're saying with communication. They're more so hinting on, I think their stance is the same. One wife, right?
One wife, for sure.
But I think they're more so talking about just whatever works for your relationship and whatever it is that you feel like that's your wife, that's your husband. We need to have this conversation because personally, I'll be like, this is what works for me. This is what works for me. You want me to love you how you want me to love you and be there for you how you want me to be there for you. Yeah. I need this. And if this isn't here, then I'm going to end up doing this, and this, and this. So exactly. That is where I guess the conversations need to be had. Yeah. And it's really ultimatums that we're really have to face with in those terms. You're either going to do it or you're not going to do it.
And that'd be the worst.
Yeah, but I think that's what that is. That's what it comes down to because
I mean it comes down to
it's more liable for men, right? So for men, there's more understandable men than there is women. Okay. So for example, for example, men are going to if a girl says I want an open relationship. Yeah. If a nigga fucks with that girl, he's gonna do that open relationship.
Exactly.
Now, in his mind, he's gonna work to flip that.
Yeah,
he's gonna work to make sure that that's not the case
don't
anymore.
like it?
Exactly.
I'm the only nigga you want. I'm gonna be overprotective, whatever. But when we go into it, we're gonna be like, oh, that bitch bad. That's what she want. All right, I'm gonna say I'm down because I'm not gonna tell her I'm not down.
Right.
A girl's more likely to be like, no, nigga, I'm not down with that.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying, but I think niggas only do that as soon as they bust a nut, they like, bitch, you mine. So it's like they go that first, go in, they go, they go first, go in, they go, okay, I'm not down with this, and then they get some good pussy, they like, I'm not down with this.
Yeah,
That ain't it.
going nowhere.
I think you should have the T-Pain relationship with T-Pain and him and his
He
girl.
did do that though.
Yeah, and they fuck bitches together, so he don't never fuck no bitch
Without her. Yeah.
That's commitment.
That's
She a freak
That's
too though.
That's commitment.
So there's no jealousy. There's no anything. If he's talking to her, she's not all mad or anything because she know that if he gonna try to get with her, he gonna bring it to her and they can go from there. That's the way I think it should be because men, we're physical, so we see a bad bitch. No matter how much you love your girl, you want to fuck this bitch. Yeah. So if you could do it together, why not do it that? And keep it 100. So don't try to hit it later on. Afterwards.
On the side.
On the side.
What if you have a woman that doesn't? What if you have a woman that doesn't like other women? You like that? You like Shorty? You know what I mean? But she just isn't into other women. So there comes that. I guess the ultimatum that I was, I guess that conflict, you know what I mean? But you love this woman and she loves you and she gives you everything you want. But at the end of the day, as you said, men are physical. So not saying every man cheats, every man's going to cheat for the rest of the time, but men are physical. So if that's the case and your woman that you love isn't per se down for that, how do you go about that?
Well, see, so I agree with you saying, but I also agree that if a woman loves you, she's going to do whatever it is to keep you happy. Yeah. But you have to be 100. So she has to be able to trust you in the beginning and what you're saying. So most women will do shit, but they don't trust a man to not, like I said, go behind his back or
not do something
any of that stuff. But if she
is
100% down with you, she's going to be like, okay, whatever. And then you guys, like you said, it's all about communication. So if my girl is not really into fucking bitches, she could watch, but you can't be doing all the extra shit while you fucking if you forget, or you in there, you should be just in there fucking. You shouldn't be in there making love to the bitch, and your girl is sitting on the bed watching like, I
want my bitch in the bed with me, nigga.
Yeah. Like, go ahead and bust that nut. Don't be like, ooh, it's so good. Let me hold off a little.
She like, nigga,
you can't do the shit you do with your girl.
Controlling your girl, you
that's the bottom line. You can't do the shit.
So do y'all believe in open relationships? Do you think that that's possible?
If the
bitch is possible.
If she's
of course, that's both. That's what
it has to be.
You ain't living no open.
What are you gonna do, dog?
If she with it,
you doing bullshit out here.
I'm down. I'm down to experiment that big. You know what I mean?
In 2021 for sure, it's possible. Again, it goes back to what I feel me and Bill were saying. Like it's an agreement shit. Like. The terms gotta be you fucking with it, I'm fucking with it. If it's not that, then that's when you keep coming back to the shit. Like, okay, well, it's this or it's that. Like, if we both fucking with it, it's that.
All right, so what if things change?
All right, so what do you mean?
So, for example, what he was saying, but let's take it to the girl side, right?
All right, man. Let's flip it.
So, let's say the girl agrees that this is something that I'm down for.
Yeah.
For example, like, most of my fans are females.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to be like, prior to any relationship, I'm going to let you know, look, majority of my fans are females. I do things on Instagram to please my crowd. So I'm going to like some pictures. I'm going to conversate with some people. Nothing more than that. You know what I mean? Nothing. And everything is just to make sure that my fans continue to get the love and the respect that they want. You know what I mean?
Right.
But what if, hypothetically, we use that scenario and say that the person agreed on it, but now that bothers them.
It becomes another conversation.
I know why, because this is me, and we all in the entertainment. Yeah. So for me, anytime that's ever happened to me is because I was being shady with this shit. Okay. And no matter what we think, women are smarter than us. So
Hell yeah,
even if
yeah.
they don't say anything, they know what the fuck
They
you're
know the
doing.
game.
They know the game. They know what you're doing. They can see. They pay attention. They can go, okay, I see how you interacted with that one necessarily versus that one. They can go. They'll go and check that. They'll be like, oh yeah, she was cute. What was her Instagram? And check all the shit around all the shit you're doing.
Right.
So it's just all about. You got to keep the same energy and make them feel comfortable, and they'll never switch up. If you switch up,
that's good game.
then that's what's gonna happen.
Good game.
That's the ocean sauce.
Ocean giving up diamonds, bro.
Yes, boy.
Yeah, because it's just facts, and you know when something's different in your relationship.
Yeah.
And so that's the same thing with them. They know what's different. So you just got to make sure you got to just be 100 and solid.
Yep.
Because they did say that 90% of the questions you ask a female, they already know the answer to.
I already know the answer
So
to.
they're like, they ask you a question, knowing the answer, like, let me see what you gonna say. I'm like, let me throw this bitch off.
Well, yeah, that's why. Like, I mean,
Let me bull drive her
bruh,
ass.
but if you can't be real in the beginning, it's gonna crumble, bruh.
sure.
I'm gonna tell you straight up facts. You gotta be about as real as like. About as 100 as like it could be.
Well, you got to be real and hold up to what you spilling.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
there's
yeah.
real, because what you could be spilling is real, but you not necessarily.
You ain't gonna do
doing
that. So
what you
don't
saying,
say it.
You know what I mean?
Don't say it.
Yeah, I got
For
a girl. I'm just liking her pictures and I'm just commenting on it. Yeah, she look cute,
Yeah.
but nah, ain't no DM sliding. We
And
ain't
you
kicking
doing
it with
it.
her.
Yeah, months ago
It's-
type
it's
shit.
a-
Your
it's
whole
full.
shit going
Yeah.
crazy.
And see, my personal experience with that, when you really that real, it's like if they really fucking with you, they
gonna
rock
fuck with you.
Yeah. It's like you gotta really be willing to be that real though.
Are we coming
Girls will
back?
fuck with you if you 100 and that's what you if you for real that way.
Yeah.
They will fucking rock with
That's
whatever
true.
you rocking with
Yeah.
if you for real that way. But
Sure.
if they see a kind of inflection in your voice, like you ain't really believing in what you
Yeah,
saying,
yeah, yeah.
And they gonna tap
they
into
gonna
that
be
so
like,
quick.
man,
No,
get
no,
the
no.
fuck
Yeah.
out
No,
of
they
here. You
gonna
ain't
just
no
see,
real
they
player.
gonna just see the same thing that we would see, which is like that shit fraud, nigga.
That
like
shit cap.
that
You
shit
think
cap.
that bitch done been the first nigga she been with? Come
No,
on, son.
come
And you
on.
done seen several different females and how they act. You know, pick some game up. Same with the
They see
female.
it.
She see the ins and outs of you. And say, oh,
So don't be a part of the goof
Yeah.
troop.
Keep it true.
Hey, let it be known.
Take it away.
Let it be.
Here.
Hey,
Let
look,
it be, dog.
look.
We about to get into another song?
We is right now.
Yeah.
Money, Pride in You, featuring Phyllis Driller.
Billy.
Let's get it.
Hey, let's drink up. Let's
Get
smoke
your drink,
up.
son.
What we doing? Let's
Sipping
throw it in
Henny.
rotation.
Make sure you blur it out.
Yeah,
It's
blur it
Henny
out.
Dog.
Throw out the head, dog.
Ain't no sponsors, bitch.
Hey.
Niggas that hate me the most, but one thing. Woke up and made music I can stack to. Now I should be niggas, they talk stats too. But they moves look more like a statue. Watch YouTube tutorials on how to turn the baddest bitch into a vacuum. Take it back, shots the car to the vax too. Chop it out, will hoes like the axe do. Little success from some sadness. Gotta go through your worst days for your best shit. Back to me with the best shit. When you with the bullshit would impress us. Big checks at the top of the checklist. Big neck, wish you want a big necklace. Create more when I need more investment. So I go to most time before breakfast. Kids that hate me the most, but what that?
Let's go.
Woke up and made music I can stand to. Now I should be niggas they talk stats too. But they moves look more like a statue. Watch YouTube tutorials on how to turn the baddest bitch into a vacuum.
Facts. Facts.
And I will host like the axe do. Hit from the back. Really never really seen coming up and really on the tag. Know the locals think I'm staying local, but I'm really on the map. Really had to let the road, whoa, now I need to stay. Just because you put some liquor in my section, they can sing that.
Let's go, Philly.
Ain't no time for that, can we make it bang?
You can leave your man.
Billy.
Get shit on the line, but I have a gas session full of act.
Come on.
I gotta laugh. Give me after the love, what that do? But it's a hell of a time to act brand new. I'ma sit first. Now I'm gonna get this work. One shot to the cut like dirt. Hit the gas like skirt. Money make a bad bitch twerk. You gon' get a last butt like Kirk. See the bitch got perks. Playing with the gang, get mercy. I'm hating, I don't know what's worse. Get a baby ass, get surfed. Make a hating ass nigga get a grip like turf. Yeah.
Kids that hate me the most, but what that? Woke up and made music I can stack to. Now I should be niggas, they talk stats too. They moves look more like a statue. Watch YouTube tutorials on how to turn the baddest bitch into a vacuum.
Facts.
Facts, that's the car to the vax too.
Facts.
I will hoes like the axe do.
Facts. No
Facts.
cap.
Turn this batted bitch here to a vacuum.
Come on, man.
Gotta go
Facts.
through your worst days for your best
Oh,
shit.
man.
Gotta go through your worst
Shout out my
days
boy
for your
Matthew
best
and
shit.
shout out Fearless
cap.
Thriller. Man, Uno,
Hey,
you had
what,
good ass
nigga?
vision on this shit, bro. I was so glad that I got to just deliver on some shit like this, man. If y'all don't know, man, I'm blessed that I'm on 7. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna start it
Hey,
right
good
there,
shit.
bro.
Hey, no. I wanna.
And we blessed to have
wanna let them know, like, because that everything was done, like, with that whole thing, like that.
For sure.
That shit was done, and like my nigga was like, "Hey, I want you to get on this," and he picked the specific spot and the place where he wanted me to go. And he wanted me to do it, and I love my nigga, and I appreciate my nigga for letting me be a part of your whole album and your
Hell
rollout
yeah.
and stuff, because you going crazy, bro.
Hell yeah.
And I love you to death, dog.
Love you, gang.
Yeah.
All right, so listen, I'm on the. I just went live, and I'm on the 7 Spill podcast with these amazing brothers. And yo, they just
We out here.
Tell them the name of your album that you just dropped in, and what it's about. It's an R&B
Yeah.
vibe. What
Club
is it?
Love Story, 7 Records, Crystal Thrillers. We got to get a good little vibe. We went R&B. We went back to like 2000 with it. We flipped it. For now, we had this shit going crazy. We had a great ass time.
Hell yeah.
That's, I mean,
So make sure you go pick that album up. It's a good love making album.
For
And
sure.
in the car, you can listen to and all that good shit.
Yeah.
And
club
what you
and
don't
after the
understand is my man just went on live. You know, this man just went on tour.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This man be on doing shows with Dion, you know what I'm saying? He be on, you know, writing, creating for Black kids, you know what I'm saying? This nigga like, you know what I'm saying? This nigga right here. So, you know, we going on live and shit, you know what I mean? That's a good plug right there. That's a good plug right there. That's a good plug.
Well, you know what? Yeah, you know what? The thing is I love, like I told you guys, even off this, is you guys are all amazing talent. So the world should see your talent and should hear about you guys. One of my dreams is, you know, for Jay and everything that he does to blow up.
Yes, sir.
And that's real talk.
Love.
we appreciate you for
We
sure.
appreciate that. Appreciate that.
Yeah. So we can get into any other topics we want to touch on? What we doing?
What we got going on, y'all?
We talking about the Lakers? Oh, we have a Lakers.
Man, what the fuck is going on? We back, baby. Hey, we back, baby. We back, baby. Hey, you thought we was out? We coming back. Lakers are known for the comeback. Let's go.
We was hella down. Now
Hold
we down
on. Hey, let
15.
the chains clang.
Let's go. I told you. Hey, listen.
Ooh,
Hey,
DJ.
we a little bit seasoned.
Okay.
So that means we got warm up a little bit, you know what I mean? They're going to come out to a little 20-point game.
For sure.
You know what I mean? They're going to be up
But it's
18.
66.
So
They'll
Miss
start playing to the third quarter, you feel me?
Miss underscore K83 said, let her hear something. So is there something we can let them hear? Yeah, let them hear.
What you want to play,
Hey,
Chris?
play a slap, my
play?
G.
What you want to play? You want to play You Crying?
They said when you cry.
You Crying?
Hit them. CLS, we going up.
It's for the Justin Timberlake fans. You know, Matthew Aaron had to do that sample. You know what I'm saying? Go crazy.
Where your cup, boy?
Yeah, man, where else should you be but next to me? Playing sweeter than Nestle, knowing you was finessing me, yo. I'm happy about it, sadly. Baby, too good at it, end it badly. You playing petty, I could be petty too.
Fact.
All of these years and you never had me. Tears running down your face again.
Come on.
Tell that bitch.
Tears running down your face again.
Hey, you think Phil Handy going to get the job?
No. He ain't calling no plays. It's going up. Let's go.
Playing who, huh?
Guess you never thought that you could ever lose, huh? Really shit, just be careful who you choose, huh? And you thought he was really better too, huh? And now I got a he I ain't gonna shoot that bitch.
Hey, my nigga went off.
Good
on this
lob.
shit.
Oh, finish.
I appreciate you, OZ.
Yeah. Say what? Let that bum shoot it.
Shout out all your tears, baby.
Tears falling down your face again. Cause you crying, man.
Let me see your tears, man.
Oh yeah, be that way when you make them mistakes.
All right, tell him what it is one more time, where you can get it and find it and all that good stuff.
Hey, man. Club Love Story, Chris Thriller 7 Records. We went crazy on this. You can find it on literally everything.
Anything.
Look up Chris Thrillist. The first I is an exclamation point. We going crazy. Make sure you tap in. 7 Records going crazy. That's just
Follow
what we
7
doing.
Records, bitch.
What's that?
It's 7 Records.
All right, y'all. We're going to finish this podcast. We out of here on this live.
Yeah.
Yes.
Multitasking. Good multitasking.
Good multitasking. Good promo. Good. I appreciate you for putting
Thank
this
you.
out.
I appreciate that.
For sure.
That's love for real.
So what you been going on? What you been doing? What's
What you got going on?
Man, you know, I just shot my first comedy special on
Yeah.
Sunday.
Yeah.
The first of many.
Yeah. Good
You know,
shit.
so that, and then you know, I got a TV show I'm about to sell, me and Dion. So we're just working and just trying to get that greatness going, which will happen for all of us.
Yes.
You know, it's just all about the belief of everything. So the belief that we all gonna be successful in whatever we doing. So that's all I'm working
Y'all
on is
tap
my
in.
greatness.
Where was the special at?
I shot it in Philly.
Okay.
Philly.
They was fucking with it?
They was
Shout out
fucking with
Philly,
it.
y'all good.
It was great. It was great.
You know?
Philly, though, the thing about Philly is, man, they had the most ugliest bitches I ever seen in my life.
Good dequels.
You ain't stop talking about me like
They
that.
love it.
Yo, Philly, there was
About it though.
fly
They
girls
bout it.
in Philly. I was
said?
like, Jesus.
About it.
Yeah.
Where's the
No
where
kiss.
you travel the world a lot?
Yeah.
So where do you think is the baddest bitches? If you
where we
had to-
going?
If you
If
had
I
to
had to-
recommend someone to
In
go
America
find a
or outside of America?
I said Chicago and they got mad.
Okay, if you go America, the flyest. Ooh, that's hard. You
Okay.
gotta go. No, it's done. It's Miami.
Miami
Because
got the
you
flyers.
got
Sir,
the
shout out to
Dead
Florida.
County,
Yeah,
man.
Talk that shit.
That's why Trick Daddy never left, bro.
Trick Daddy.
Yeah, he never left.
You gotta say Miami because Miami is they have a mixture of everything. So they have the Spanish girls, the Dominicans.
Yeah.
You know, they got every kind
Spanish
of
mamas.
girl you can.
Spanish
Black
mom.
girls, white girls. Miami is
You took a
Out there, dog.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
you took a girl to a Cuban spot yet?
Yeah, when I was in Miami, I took a girl to a Cuban spot that was.
What's the name of that spot? I'm trying to, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Hey, stop playing.
Motherfucking
Nah, don't get with the drip, nigga. Find your own Cuban spot, nigga.
Hey, we'll talk later. Don't worry about nothing.
Motherfucking up.
Nigga trying to blow up the spot.
So the name again was what?
Nigga, you just read his. You just heard me read his credentials, nigga. You trying to blow up the spot, nigga.
I'm blowing the spot on my dog.
No, listen.
Fuck.
No, so Miami, and then I say, you know, for the same kind of reason, New York. New York got
Okay.
the baddest,
Okay.
the baddest ones.
I
Okay.
ain't never been out there.
And it's so I don't know what everybody like, but if you was to go like East Coast, but if you was to like beautiful black women, you got to go to DC.
Okay.
They got DC, and then you know if you like the Spanish sort of, then you go to Miami, New York. If you like the white girls, you go to San Diego. Oh my God, San Diego.
Shout out
Chris Brown concert, bro. I didn't know about nothing, man. Nothing.
Shout
What
out
about out of the
Dago.
country though? I want to know about out of the country.
Out of the
Shout out
country,
Dago.
without question, Brazil.
Brazil.
Brazil got
Okay.
the baddest.
Yeah,
I also
They
like
chop
Middle Eastern,
motherfuckers
so
up, man.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
Brazil. Okay. And,
you know
and-
Dubai got some bad ones.
Dubai. My dog in Dubai.
Yeah.
Shout him out.
My dog
Renew my
ain't
passport.
Dubai.
Shout out.
I'm on them Spanish with you though.
Yeah,
Hey man,
Hey, what's up?
Russia got some joints.
they do. Yo, they do.
Russia got some joints.
Russia
bro.
like black people. I heard too. No kizzy.
Hey, them hoes far.
Black.
I
Yeah,
think,
nah.
I mean, yeah.
Here's the thing. Every place
Nah,
in this world like
Fuck
black
that.
people.
I saw
It don't
Orphan.
be that it don't be the bitches. The bitches love us. It be the white boys with the little dicks that make the bitches not like us. That's facts. That's what it is. So it don't be.
What's that?
They the ones that make the bitches hate us.
Okay.
But the whole world copies our swag and copy what we about anyway. So the girls love us. They gonna love you. It's just like, you know, you ever go into a bar, you be the white girls be on you, then the white boys come around like, hey dude, what's up? You're like, fuck.
You know my
Hey, Mr. Glass, I inspire the haters. I inspire my haters. I love them. Hey, I want you to hate on me some more. You see me shining, hate some more.
Hey, shout out my boy Stevie Chu one time. He dropped a video too.
You know what season it is,
That
bitch?
Don't You video, go get that
video out.
that Vault music out. Go get all that.
Vault music
Shell Z,
out,
you
yeah.
on anything
You
you
know
want
what
to
I'm
talk about? You was bringing up some topics. I just don't remember.
Shit, bro. I don't remember neither, but you know what else I low-key forgot this morning? Because I had all those nightmares. Today my dad's birthday, bro. Shout out Pops.
Oh, shout out to the Pops, son.
Pops.
It's love.
You're hey, the November vibes.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because we next tomorrow, baby.
What y'all got
You
planned?
tomorrow, bro?
Oh, you tomorrow? Hey,
Birthday
shout out
tomorrow,
Glass. His shit tomorrow.
Shout out Big Glad.
We bringing it in right
We're
now.
live.
Birthday tomorrow, shit.
You know,
We're
it's
live.
going up.
Little bro, your
That's why
birthday
you
on
off the
Thursday.
slave boat, huh?
It's love,
I
Aaron.
told him what I do. I said, you paid me for next week and then some. Next month.
Hey, bitch.
Fuck
Hey,
outta
on the birthday, we ain't on the slave boat.
Damn.
We'll get off the slave
Shout
boat.
out Mom's birthday
You feel me?
was
On a
This
vacation.
weekend,
on the
right?
20th.
We on a big
For
boat.
sure.
Shout out Mom.
Shout out moms. Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Little bro,
birthday.
your birthday getting a couple days.
Okay, yeah. We
got
got hella
seven
shit
family.
going on. We got a lot
We
of
got
shit
seven
going on.
family going
Hey,
on.
My
celebrate
baby's
everybody.
birthday. My baby's
Yeah,
birthday.
yeah. Shout out Nisi.
Yeah.
For sure.
My niece coming up.
Lil, yep. Me.
Going crazy.
Right.
Bro,
Yeah.
we went to Disneyland, bro.
You
Bro,
sure did.
hey, let's
How it
talk
went?
about
Hey,
that.
bro. No,
You gonna be
Kenzie.
broke at Disneyland.
Bro, so
I hope you brought your
Big bro.
American Express, baby.
Baby.
That's no limit.
I don't. I told the mother of my child, I'll never tell her no.
Yeah.
And for my daughter, I'll never
Say no.
say no.
It's
So
never a no.
we went to Disneyland, and it was a grand time. I don't know why it's so fucking expensive
People
to
niggas
do
say grand.
anything. We literally left the morning. We left, my nigga. I went to McDonald's. You know, my sister went. My baby mother went.
$80.
Her sister went. My daughter. So we all going. You know, gotta go get a hotel, whatever. Spend there, stay there for the 2 days. Check. So whatever, we go down there.
Grand time.
We go to McDonald's, bro. The breakfast $77, my nigga.
$80.
McDonald's?
At McDonald's.
McDonald's trying to run you a check.
At McDonald's.
It's over.
What did you have?
They had
A check.
I'm in the car.
I literally, everybody got sausage McMuffins.
Right.
Everybody, the 2 for $4s.
I was just about to say you didn't get the 2 for 4.
I got the
you
2
like
for
that?
$4s, but
Yeah.
they're
Yeah.
2 for $8.
Yes.
Whoa.
Yes.
They trying to
For
run
eight.
the check out.
And that's not with the hash browns, so you got to get the hash browns. Now hash browns is $2. There, the hash browns is $4.50.
Golly, good Disney
Orange
tax.
juice don't come with that 2 for $4 or 2 for $8.
They got crack
That
in it.
orange
They
juice
got, they
is
got
different. They
cocaine
charge
in
$1 for the soft drinks.
Wow.
They
okay.
charge, and it's a $2 there.
Okay.
So when they give you the orange juice,
Yeah.
the small joint $4.50. So I got to get everybody
Hey,
orange
up.
juice, and it's a gang, it's a whole line.
That
So what we
shit
gonna do?
weak.
Break up the separate? No, nigga, I'm not about to
it's
sit
all
here.
my shit.
So take my shit,
Yeah, just take it.
bro. That's before we walk into the park. I get there the night before. She don't want to go to sleep because she's so excited about fucking Disneyland. She don't go to sleep till literally we're 5 minutes away.
Damn.
She
man.
goes to sleep for 5 minutes. She get out the car. She not in no good fucking mood.
get that
So
part.
we finally go inside the shits to like just go buy something. See, you know, maybe we can get a little family, you know, little
picture.
little picture or some
Yeah.
shirts. You know what I mean? Some hoodies,
Little
something.
something regular.
My nigga, she don't want nothing. All she wants is some ears and a baby Baloo.
Okay.
Hey.
Baloo from Jungle Book.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I'm
Baloo,
saying?
Baloo,
I
Baloo
get her.
my
I get her.
nigga.
I grabbed
That's
it.
my
I
nigga.
grabbed the ears. I grabbed the Baloo. Going in the shits, mind you, she don't want nothing to do with me. She in a bad mood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
She just want mommy at this point. You know what I mean? So I'm over here like, fuck my nigga. Like,
Now you
at least
just
let
at
me hold
Disneyland,
you,
nigga.
bro. Like, at least let me hold you
comfort
while
you.
I swipe this card. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so whatever.
Nothing to do with
Like, she's tired as fuck. She don't want nothing to do with me. I want mommy, hold me. So mommy's like, nigga, my arm's shot.
Dead.
Shot. So boom. I'm holding her, boom. We get the baby blue. We in the checkout line. Get them ears. It's the Little Mermaid ears. Little Disney Little Mermaid ears and the baby blue. My nigga, shit came out to $86.
Bro, they was running your
The shit came out to $86. My nigga, before I stepped into the park, that's $86 on 2 items. That's $77 on McDonald's. Nigga, we walking in the park. I'm like, and I already told her whatever she needed in the park, I got it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got you. My like, it's fun.
Hey man, look,
I'll do it again. I'll do it
It's
1,000
for your baby
times.
at the
It's
end
fun.
of the day, man.
Shout out to Disney. They mad winning, son.
Hey, Walt.
Because how many people they got a day?
You got to
Hey,
cool the
Walt,
price.
50,000?
whoever
47,000?
running Disney
They're
is
rich
a
as
big scammer.
Big,
Hey,
big.
it is
Disney's
Walt's
rich as fuck.
fault.
Hell yeah.
Question: Have
Don't
y'all
double
seen their
up my
market?
McMuffin,
Like when
bro.
they're on the stock market, their
Don't
fucking
double up
shit
my McMuffin.
boost up.
Yeah.
It's like a fucking mountain. Went
Yeah.
nigga 90 degrees vertically straight the fuck up.
Bro, it's crazy.
Not
In
playing.
3 months, I said, nigga, that's orthodox. Like, come on, man.
Yeah,
Hey,
I done
Walt,
made
hey,
I done
Walt,
made
you
three
are-
I done
Walt.
made $300
grid.
just off the last 2 months from Disney.
Hell yeah.
Because it just goes, it's going crazy. You
y'all
know what I
niggas
mean? Just the
taxing
stock
me.
market
Disney
goes
taxing,
crazy.
baby.
Y'all niggas
Hey,
taxing.
but Walt, stop getting your niggas on the corner to tax my homies.
no. Listen,
Stop
listen.
making.
Listen.
One lot.
Nigga, they on that corner.
They on some Disney
They
black
on that
shit.
corner.
Dealers on one
Stop
block.
taxing everybody, Walt. God damn. Bro.
Two McMuffins for $8
They
is
fucking up.
egregious.
They trying they so
I
deep in
bought
your
2
pocket.
Big Macs for $5.
Stop
Hey,
taxing
look,
my
look.
niggas, Walt.
Look,
Bro.
look.
God damn.
And I get it. They taxed hike the prices up. About,
Yeah.
you know, we stayed at the hotel, right?
It's nice.
Other than the damn pool. No, fuck that. Nice bullshit. Other than the fucking pool, there's literally no reason why you're paying $800 a fucking night.
that room,
There's no
yeah.
fucking reason, my
Not a
nigga.
reason.
That
There
room
is
is
no
not no
reason, bro.
different from
They
goddamn-
have 2 paintings of Mickey in the room. It's not even a Mickey Mouse goddamn joint. I ain't stay at the
bullshit.
Mickey Mouse joint on the joint. You know
Rather
what I
be
mean?
at
We
the
at the
They capping.
Vegas
bro.
give
They
me a
capping.
suite for $400 more.
I
Baby.
spend
You got
less
5
at the
rooms?
suite in Vegas.
Right.
Hey, I'm gonna stay at the
go.
OC
In the
for
suite.
400.
When we
It's
going?
legit like
In
100
the
arcades.
oh, we going.
When we
we
going?
going. We
gonna
going.
be at
Disney
the
scamming
4
niggas, bro.
They
Hell yeah.
We at the Rio next time.
Oh.
Not the Rio. We can't go back. We can't go bite.
Last question: when you go to Vegas, where y'all prefer to stay at?
On
What
the
is-
strip.
Oh yeah.
On the strip or off the strip?
On the strip.
Hotel or you said on the strip?
On
On the
the strip.
strip.
On it.
So are you
On the
staying
strip.
in a timeshare, like on the
No,
opposite
telly,
ends,
telly.
or are you
We
staying
had- we
at
had
the
the
main?
Luxor.
I'm on the
Hotel.
top 10 tellies in that motherfucker. You know, I've been to half of them bitches all
Okay,
my
Glass.
All
You know
right,
what I
big
mean?
red.
No,
if
it's
you want
no,
the
it's
Excalibur
top 10.
side,
Hell
you
yeah.
the budget nigga
I
on
ain't
you the
playing.
baller nigga on the budget. I get it. If you want to Planet Hollywood side, you balling but you're broke. So what
Ballin'
you want to
broke.
spend your money on the floor or in the hotel room?
I think you should, less than having bugs in your whatever in your room. You should get the cheapest fucking room.
Shout out to Luxor, my
You know
nigga.
what
They
I'm
up.
saying?
As
Get
long
you
as you ain't got no
they
bugs,
ain't got no
you good.
bugs,
Yeah.
bed bugs, all that. Get the cheapest fucking room.
Fine.
Cause them bitches is fucking no matter if you in
Nigga,
a
you on the-
top
They going.
shit or
No
not.
cap.
So you might as well just get the cheapest. You're not gonna be in the room. You can
Hey.
already go to the
sure.
other
You're not.
day parties and you can
Right.
sneak into that shit. So you might as well just get the cheapest room for me in Vegas.
Hey, that's no.
Make sure you on the strip.
That's
Good
game.
game for your
Hey,
ass. I hope
look.
y'all paid attention.
Hey, shout out to Ocean. He giving game.
Hey,
tonight.
he giving
for
game
real.
today.
Okay,
I'm gonna be a
Tropicana,
bougie
it went
nigga
up
though.
from the 90s
You
vibe.
gonna
We
be a
out
bougie
here.
nigga?
I'm gonna be a bougie nigga.
What's your bougie answer?
This nigga.
Bougie.
I ain't going if we ain't in the suite.
Facts.
It gotta be
Get
the
the
sweet.
fuck out of here, son. I'm
God.
bringing that
Fuck
bitch
that.
in her
No,
room.
God.
nigga, fuck that.
I'm not stepping foot in fucking Vegas if,
I'm
I
not
don't
in
have a suite. I'm not doing it. I'm not
the
doing
subject-
it.
What the
hell
I'm
we
not
doing?
doing it.
Certified.
I'm
I have
not
more
doing
Vegas
it.
shit
And I'll
than
tell
the
you
podcast.
why. And I'll tell you
I was
why.
about to ask why.
And I'll tell you why. Yes, everything's cracking. Everything, no matter what, they gonna
yeah.
fuck if you looking
But
for
they
that.
gonna-
They gonna do what they want.
Hey, hold on.
Me personally, I like to have the party where I'm at. So I be with my niggas. I don't go to Vegas without rolling with my niggas. So we 10 to 15 niggas deep. That's with females and niggas included. So we gonna get a suite because that's where the party at. That's where the after party at. And and the people we meet at that club that we just went into coming to my after party. Right. And granted,
nice.
I'm a UFC fan, so when we stayed at the Rio, you know, we was right across the street from the Diaz brothers. And we big smoking back and forth. So they don't know who's smoking in the hotel, and we was cool. I don't think we even coughed up the weed check that day. I think we was good, but I personally, I don't know. When you go to Vegas, I feel like you're gonna do it big, but I get that too because you like, I'm not even gonna be in the room anyway, so it don't matter where I'm gonna stay at. I'm gonna find where.
Well, your question wasn't if you go with a crew, where do you stay?
Okay.
You said if you just go to Vegas, where do you stay? So yes, if I go with all my niggas and the suite, yes, I want to do all that and make it like that.
Hey, document it.
But good game for you.
Don't tell nobody. Son.
No, that's facts.
No, if I'm going to Vegas solo, like with my shorty, like. We shorty and like if I'm with my shorty in a date type vibe, yeah, for sure. It's
we still might be in the damn suite.
Look, we not in that motherfucker. We not, bro.
Hey,
we on the strip.
I ain't gonna lie.
We in the
went
club
for the whole thing and it was just me and my shorty in the
suite.
You know. And let me tell you why. Maybe a little bit bougie, but what I'm saying is this. I don't want to be regular.
Okay.
Right now.
Right now I don't want to do it.
Let me live in full.
I'll stay at the crib.
Right.
You on vacation, bruh.
OZ,
you came to Vegas to go on vacation outside them doors.
Okay.
I drove all the way to buttfuck to get outside my damn house to go to your club, to go to your bar, to go to your damn fucking your strip club.
And guess
I
what
would
you
spend
do?
my good earned dollars.
And you gonna spend your money downstairs, and you gonna lose at the damn.
See, and that's the thing about Vegas. That's the thing about Vegas, bro. I don't know how many brothel bitches and say, you want to come to my brothel? It's a mansion. I know you got coke.
The brothel mansion.
I said, look, bitch, I'm here. More life.
Relax. This is what I'm saying, though.
Good glass talk for your ass.
If it go down bad in Vegas at all,
at least I got a suite.
You got the damn suite.
Good game from my man.
By yourself, my nigga? I'd rather have a queen bed, nigga. Come on, son.
Go ahead with your queen
Don't
bed.
listen to this nigga.
Because I'm already drunk as fuck and I can barely keep my eyes open.
But look, we already established we ain't never going to Vegas by yourself. You go to Vegas by yourself, you on demon time.
I'm here.
Hey, by yourself?
By yourself is demon.
Y'all going to Vegas by yourself?
Oh shit!
Solo dolo, like just 3 days.
I know two people that'll go by themselves.
You going by yourself, Ocean?
That's
no.
I'm going to Vegas by myself.
I'm not
I'll
going
never
to
do
Vegas
it.
by myself.
I know two people that will.
crazy.
I'm not going.
So
if you're not going by yourself,
there you go.
Which is never going to be a situation for me. I'm going in the suite, bro.
I will say you're a weirdo if you go to Vegas by yourself.
I can't make the drive by myself, my nigga. Like, come on.
Nigga, I need
really
somebody in the
be
whip.
$2 extra $100. Like it really be 200-300 extra bucks.
Unless you're going to gamble, because I go to, I make money in Vegas, so I go out there to bet in the games and shit.
Or something, you know what I mean?
If you go to Vegas with no room booked, you drive to Vegas
in
the casino for 12 hours straight. You got your shit to keep you up, whatever the case may be, but you're just in the room in the Vegas lobby.
Glass. No addiction. If it's pussy, if it's money, if it's gambling, if it's drinking, whatever have me in Vegas with no fucking room. It is never that serious, my nigga. It's never that serious, my nigga. It's never that serious.
Hey, hold on. If you in Vegas,
it's never that serious, my nigga.
If you in Vegas with no
room,
hey,
I came out here to get it out.
No, you done came out here,
bro. Go to Chew Mash, my nigga. You want to do it that bad that you want to do that? Go to Chew Mash, bro.
Right
save you 3 hours and some gas money, my nigga.
Go ahead, gamble your life away.
Hey, nigga, damn. Say less.
No, don't go out there.
No, don't take your fucking ass to
I'm talking about being in a suite. This nigga talking about going out there with no room.
Right.
See, it's just different.
Different energy.
Different type of niggas.
Demon time is what I like to call that.
And shut off the dark for the demon time.
Oh man, all right.
So, we got anything else we want to talk about?
Sure, man.
Hey man, this was a good one.
Real quick.
Go get all the
albums.
albums.
On the Vegas tip, Rio and Treasure Island got the sleeper suites, bro.
They do.
And
we
Luxor,
actually go to
Luxor
Rio.
fire.
We go to Rio Suites. Literally, like I think we've been there 3 times.
Yeah, 3 times.
Three
You
times.
hit Treasure Island ever?
Yeah,
we
T.I.
did
Yeah, we did.
We did for his birthday a few
Get in
years
there
back.
one time. It's
We
not
did,
bad.
for next year.
we
gonna
did
go up
Treasure
again.
Islands a few years back for his birthday.
Yeah.
That was lit too. That was when we had like 4
That was
rooms
lit.
connected to each
Yeah,
other,
yeah,
so it
yeah.
was like we had to walk through. It was lit as fuck.
Through 2 rooms to get to the
Hey,
damn
T.I. got it,
T.I.
bro.
going, bro.
Yeah, T.I. got it. Treasure Island go crazy.
That's dope.
So is
Yeah,
that it?
Fly.
Anything else?
I think we
Sure.
wrap.
We're alive.
That's it.
More live.
Shit, so we'll wrap up this episode. We want to wish y'all a happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
We'll probably
happy
come out
Thanksgiving.
after Thanksgiving. When's
Yeah.
Thanksgiving? Thursday?
Thursday. I want to wish y'all a
Thursday.
happy Black Friday.
Happy Black Friday. Black Friday's Friday, right?
Come up.
Happy
Cyber
Black
Monday.
Friday. Cyber Monday. No, nigga, we'll be
Indigenous
it'll be
Day.
out before Cyber Monday.
Indigenous Day.
Indigenous, we love y'all.
You know what I'm saying?
All that good is, spend some time with your family if you got some. If you don't have some, it's all good. You can call me. I got you. If you, get some food in you, get something in you. You know what I mean? And just celebrate the holidays and, be thankful for the life that you got. And, not everybody's here. You know what I mean? So just be happy that you woke up and be thankful. You know what I mean? So
Yes, sir.
is that about it?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, 7 spell out. You did.
You did.
Yo, baby's daddy.